talk about travel agency, which is related to our daily life. First, I will tell you my experience. When I was in China during the summer holiday, I went to Beijing with my family. And before the traveling, I had already chosen the traveling route, which we were interested in. And so during the travel, we enjoy the time because we don't need to think about where we would go tomorrow and how to go there. The task of us was just follow the guide and enjoy the time. So it was very comfortable and convenient for me. If you travel without a travel agency, you need to think more about your trip, such as purchasing the air ticket, book the hotel, and renting your cars, and so on. So it will cost you much money, much time and energy. Now I will tell you three main points about why travel agency is a good choice, although it cannot give us many freedom. First, a travel agency will make arrangement for people to meet people's requirements. They will give you many recommendations to let them choose. For example, if you want to go to Shanghai, the travel agency will give you many choices, such as food trip, shopping trip, or country trip. You can choose anyone you like. On the other hand, making plans is a stressful thing for people because people need to find much information online. It is also difficult to meet everyone's requirements. I interviewed my uncle who went to Korea with his family, and he told me that it is hard for him to make arrangements. Although they had more freedom, but they always felt very confused about everyday schedule because someone wants to shopping, someone wants to eat some traditional food. Second, with the service of a travel agency, people can solve some urgent problems. There exist unpredictable things during the trip, such as the room is unacceptable, or the transportation to resort never shows up. At that time, you can call your agent to resolve these problems, because a travel agency must guarantee the safety of its customers. I also interviewed my brother. He works not in Shanghai. In 2008, he booked the air ticket from. He want to come back to Shanghai during the spring holiday. But because of the heavy snow, which delayed his flight. At that time, due to the fact that he booked his air ticket through the travel agency, he can call the agent to get help. If he didn't book the air ticket through the travel agency, it's hard for him to change because there are many people in the airport. The third, with the service of travel agency, people can save time and money. For saving the money, there are two people say something about this point. The Rory, who is the journalist of USA Today, he said the travel agency can beat any other price available even online. And another person, Christy, he is also the journalist. He said travel agency can receive information and promotion from cruise lines, resort, and any other providers, which were not available to general people. For saving time, people don't need to search on computers for the best traveling deals. They can put their time on more meaningful things, such as if you go to your garden, you can search the history and the food of your garden because food is famous. And you can also search about the gift which you want to buy for your family and friends. In cruising, most people will go to travel in their lives. Everyone would like to have a good trip. With the service of travel agency, you can leave out many problems. You can save your time and money. If you're really confused about your schedule, you can choose the favorite routes you like. And you can solve the urgent problems